My name is Joseph Ogada Gor. I'm the grandson to Gor Mahia. My father is called Christopher Ogada.
Yeah.
Was a chief of Kanyamwa.
Yeah.
Both Kanyamwa and Kabuoch. Locations.
Yeah.
Now almost the sub-county.
Yeah.
So I'm also the chairman, Dual Council of Elders, Homa Bay County.
Yeah.
This is my home.
Yeah.
I belong to Kanyamwa.
Kanyamwa.
And Kanyamwa is a vast location.
Yeah.
It is where Ruma National Park is found.
First, asante sana kwa kutukaribisha.
Thank you.
Asante sana.
Welcome to my home.
Thank you very much for inviting us. Sasa umesema mambo mengi na I want to just break it down pole pole. Umesema Gor na kusema Gor Mahia. The Gor Mahia I know is a team. What is the relationship between your Gor and this team?
No, Gor Mahia
was
a paramount chief who was also a medicine man. And the team Gor Mahia was named after this paramount chief. Who is my grandfather.
Your grandfather?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay. So tell me more about paramount chief Gor Mahia. You say he's a medicine man?
He was a prophet.
Oh, he's a prophet?
He was a prophet. He could tell certain things that maybe people would always see later.
Yeah.
So this Gor Mahia was a prophet and was at the same time a paramount chief who was very much loved by the European colonialists, particularly the British.
Yeah.
They recognized him.
Yeah.
And during those days, he was the only chief who was allowed by the Europeans never to continue with the traditional wearings. If we could see his photographs, you can find he's wearing animal skin. Yeah. That's leopard skin.
So he was the only one allowed to wear this?
Also to continue wearing this one because...
Yeah. And tell me about what is he wearing now?
That one was wearing, this one was leopard skin. And that was headgear. Headgear was also animal skin also. And then the others are having clothes.
Yeah, the regular.
With him, he's not wearing those ones.
And this is how he dressed.
He was keeping his tradition.
His tradition. Now, okay, so we are here at, you said the Greater Kanyamwa.
Yes.
And hapa naona kuna leopard skin. What was the relationship? You said hapa kuna Ruma, which is a park. And it's about conservation. What was his relationship with conservation?
That means he loved animals, and he was able to protect them. That is why you see this one. You know, Gor could turn into anything. Could change, could transform into anything. So sometimes you could meet him, but instead of seeing that this is a human being, you could see an animal. An animal. It could transform into an animal, maybe a leopard, a dog, or even a tree. And that one made him very unique. And that is why it was called Mahia, Gor Mahia.
What does Mahia mean?
Mahia means a unique person.
So Gor, what does Gor mean and what does Mahia mean?
Gor is a name that was given. It was named after some animal called Gor. This animal called Gor. I don't know how I can explain it. But then after that Gor, so his uniqueness is what made him to be called now Mahia. Mahia. That is why later on, when the team was being named, this Gor Mahia team football club, they thought that this team would do miracles. And you could see
and it has done.
The team was doing miracles.
It's still doing. It's still doing. So he loved animals.
He loved animals, and that is why he made sure that he restrained these people, some of the Kanyamwa people, from killing those animals. And then that is why the animals were kept in that Ruma National Park. First it was called Game Reserve. Then later on it was changed to Ruma National Park. National Park. So the animals were not supposed to be killed the way other people used to kill them. And in fact, we have what we call an animal which is called this bushback. These animals was very much revered by the Kanyamwa people.
What's the name?
And even if it was someone who killed it, they could not eat it. other communities like Kajidoto, other animals.
Yeah.
This was called hyena.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure that those animals, their lives were protected.
What is the name of the bushback in
Gao? It's called Gao.
Gao. So before this place used to be called Lambwe.
It was called Lambwe.
Yeah, and then it's called
Lambwe
Ruma.
was a very big area.
Yeah.
Even long time ago, this area was called Lambwe constituency.
Yeah.
Then later it was subdivided into Ndewa and then Beta.
Yeah.
So then Beta's constituency now became its a different constituency.
Yeah.
And then Ndewa constituency also became another constituency.
Yeah.
But then where park is called Ruma.
Ruma.
There's a place called Segama Hills. Just next to Ruma National, there.
Yeah.
That where Gor Mahia was lived and was buried in 1920.
So that's where he has a burial site.
A burial site at Segama.
Gor Mahia.
Segama Hills.
Segama Hills. Okay.
In 1920.
In 1920. So are you saying the changing of the locations from the larger constituency being broken down into Mbita and this other one is what changed the name, the park, from Lambwe to Ruma? Yeah.
Lambwe, I would say, was a big area. So when now Lambwe was carved from Dewa, then Kanyamwa remained with the Ruma National Park.
Okay.
But now they are even sharing because the Ruma National Park is just in between the Mbeta, Suba North constituency and Dewa constituency. So it is in between there. And in fact, a long time ago, before it was even done that way, the Kanyamwa extended even up to the lake, Lake Victoria. That was part of Kanyamwa the region.
Now, you've told me about Gor Mahia, the paramount chief, and you're his grandson. And those were many, many years ago.
Many years ago.
But you know, hatujui miaka ya watu. So did you meet him?
No, I was not able to. I was not able to meet him because I was born just after he had died. He died in 1920. Even some of my father and other sons were able to see him. But maybe other people, like now that we are living, I don't think there is one of us grandson who was able to see him. To meet him.
Yeah. But at least you have pictures.
We have pictures of our dads, and they're there.
And who took this photo?
That photo was taken by the European colonialists when they visited him. And in fact, they made sure that they used him in most of the occasions. Maybe when they were going to maybe settle for land disputes, maybe boundary disputes, and so many others. So they recognized him as somebody who was very wise, and that they could rely on. So they relied very heavily on him, and that's why even you could find him, his photos being taken, and very many chiefs. His photos were given to the chiefs, and they were keeping them in their homes. You know, Gor Mahia was the only paramount chief in this region. Paramount chief would mean that was the topmost chief in the Duonyansa.
So it's quite powerful.
He was a powerful person who was being consulted whenever the European wanted to maybe make somebody a chief. He was supposed to be consulted, and then if he identified you, then you would be made a chief. Of that particular location.
He was not just a chief, he was also a chief maker.
A chief maker.
Now, this is such a large legacy. It's a very rich legacy. And now we have Gor Mahia. Most people actually, tunajua Gor Mahia, the team. Are you a football fan?
I'm a good football fan.
So is your team Gor Mahia?
Gor Mahia, that one is Gor Mahia. And on several occasions, they've been coming here. And then
the team?
The team.
Wanakuja hapa?
They to come here, where Gor Mahia was buried. Sometimes they could come and then we could eat together. Feast together. Sometimes after feasting together, we share talks. And then they go back. We bless them. And then when they go back, they win.
They win. When was the last time they were here?
The last time we were here about 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
This research book, whenever they come, they have to register.
So there are some players who have registered here?
Who have registered here. Let me see. We have Nicholas Omondi.
Nicholas Omondi, is he still playing ama huyu alikuwa wa kitambo?
Kitambo. Dr. Samson Ogutu was the team doctor.
Yeah.
Mark Ogada, Gideon Ochieng, Paul Mboya.
Yeah.
And so many others.
Many others.
And many others.
This is a huge legacy, and Gor Mahia has fans across the board, you know, in the country. Yeah. And now there is a park that people can visit, you know, and there's a burial site, you know. Are people welcome to come and see?
They are welcome to come. In fact, we are even appealing to the park, the people, Ruma National Park, to ensure that they make a road from this Ruma National Park to where Gor Mahia was buried. Yeah. It is just less than 5 kilometers from Ruma National Park to where Gor Mahia was buried.
Yeah.
So that we were suggesting that if they could make a road, so that whenever people come to visit Ruma National Park, they can equally go and see a home of Gor Mahia.
A home of Gor Mahia.
Who was a conservationist. And who made sure that he protected the interest of wild animals in the game park.
You know, I'll go as far as saying that if Gor Mahia himself, the paramount chief, was like that, I think the team should also be like that. I think the team should come and ensure that at any one point Ruma does not lack anything, or the Greater Kanyamwa.
Yes, that is true. And we have been appealing to our leaders to ensure that actually that area where Gor Mahia was laid to rest is the mausoleum is in his honor. It's built. And even some hotel is also built there, so that when they go there, they can have something to eat. And we can share, and some can decide to sleep there. Mausoleum, we are looking forward to building a museum in future in honor of Gor Mahia.
Now you've said he was a chief. He was he had magical qualities that sometimes mtu anaweza muona aoni binadamu anaona ni mnyama mwingine. So I wanted to ask, do you also have that power? Uko na hiyo power, unakaa unabadilika, uko nayo?
No, me, I don't change like that.
Oh, you don't?
But,
so you change another way?
But actually, it was said that actually that kind of power that he had was just for him. And maybe after some time it can resurface on one of his sons. Or grandsons, or grandsons, or maybe great-great-grandsons. But after now, we don't have somebody who can do that. It's also a pretty scary thing to have, so we're not in a hurry to have someone. You know, our history of independence, you know, kuna venye sisi tunaonanga colonizers, and what's your take about him being a paramount chief and working with the colonizer, and then now we have independence and the struggle for independence? What's your take on all of that? I would say that he realized that when he foresaw their coming, and he warned the Kanyamwa people and even the neighboring communities that there were people that were coming. These were people who their bodies were like the small babies. So, and he cautioned these people that these people are dangerous. They should not attempt to maybe wage war with them. So whatever they were carrying, this which looked like cooking stick, was had some fire which could kill. And then now, when these Europeans were coming, when they came, the Kanyamwa people and those that God forewarned never waged war with them. So they accommodated them and he embraced them. And for that matter, these Europeans became friendly to Gor Mahia, particularly the British. So they made sure they consulted Gor Mahia every now and then, whenever they had a problem, and even if they wanted to have another region. Like when they came, they first came from Suri, visited Gor Mahia's homestead. Gor accommodated them. Then when Gor accommodated them there, Gor gave them a place where they settled. That place is now being called Sigama Primary School. Formerly it was called Boma. Then they settled there, and then they appealed to Gor that they wanted a now more cool place which they could settle without, because this place was a bit warmer.
Yeah.
And some of them was even staying at Sori is near the lake.
Yeah.
It's a bit also hot.
Yeah.
So they appealed to God to talk to, if we could find them another alternative place.
Yeah.
And God talked to Chief Angwenyi of Kisii, who agreed, and then they were given a place.
Yeah.
And that is why Kisii was now became a Boma, Kisii Boma. So the headquarters was transferred from this region, to Soriet and Sigama, to Kisii.
So that's how.
So the Kisii was now made the headquarters.
Yeah.
Of
now the whites.
The whites.
Yeah.
Gor Mahia
welcomed
the Europeans because he knew it was through those three people that we could also get a lot of help, maybe education.
Yeah.
He embraced Christianity. Yeah. He embraced the education. Yeah. He made sure that his children were taken to school. Yeah. And even the Kanyama people were taken to school. Yeah. Because that was also development. Yeah. So they never wanted to.
So Aliona, these people are powerful and they have guns. We cannot, probably we can't wage war. It's easier to befriend them. And what about, okay, now we are fighting for independence. How was that? By that time, he had already passed. He had already passed. You said 1920s.
And even predicted that these people are coming, but later on, they would go back, and then our people will get independence and they would rule themselves.
Okay. There's this song that Gor Mahia sings, you know, before playing the game. Could you tell us more about that?
That is in honor of family tree of Gor Mahia. Yeah. Now, Gor had a son, his father, called Ogada. And Ogada was son of Ogallo.
Ogallo.
Ogallo was equally a very powerful person. Ogallo was a medicine man, and it is believed God inherited his powers from that Ogallo.
From Ogallo.
Ogallo. Yeah. So he used to also be referred God son of Ogallo, because Ogallo blessed him before Ogallo died. Yeah. So most of the powers, magical powers that God had, was from
the blessing of the grandfather.
So whenever the team used to, before they go, they sing in the praise of Ogallo, Gor Mahia. And that is just in honor of the family tree. Yeah. Gor, Ogada, Ogallo. Oh. So actually many people believe that God is the son of Ogallo. Yeah. But actually he was the son of
Ogada. Who was the son of Ogallo.
Ogallo. And Ogallo was a very powerful person in this new nation. Yeah. Which God also inherited and became also equally powerful. Equally powerful. And he was a chief who could even traverse up to central Nyanza there. Yeah.
So just teach me that. Could you teach me that song?
Ogallo, Gor
Mahia.
Ogallo, Gor Timbe Duto Iwakni.
Wow. Timbe?
Timbe Duto.
Timbe Duto?
Iwakni.
Timbe Duto
Iwakni.
Timbe Duto Wakni.
Okay, Iwakni.
Iwakni. So let's start again. Tuanze tena.
Ogallo,
Gor Mahia. Ogallo, Gor
Timbe Duto Iwakni.
Iwakni.
Yes, that means that they cry over. Actually, whenever they would always defeat.
Yeah. Okay, so they cry over.
They cry over the victory.
The victory.
The victory.
So Wakni is victory.
Iwakni. Cry for you. Cry for you.
Oh, cry for you is Iwakni.
Lament.
Oh, okay. You learn something new every day. Ogallo, Gor Mahia. Ogallo.
Go Timbe Duto Iwakni.
Timbe Duto means what?
All the teams.
All the teams
that the team is going to play against.
You're going to cry.
They were going to cry.
Timbe Duto Iwakni. Okay. I think you have made new fans of Gor Mahia. For sure. People watching. Yeah. Sando your song, Sasa, from the lineage. So thank you so much. Thank you for welcoming us in your home. Asante sana for the history I think now Ruma and Gor and the team and your family, now you're precious to us now. So asante sana.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And actually, we are also happy to have you.
Yeah.
And that when you come here, you are trying to immortalize Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we want to immortalize Gor Mahia as much as possible by making history live, building mausoleum in his honor, and in fact making some of the places, like in schools, we have some dormitories named after Gor Mahia. Some roads are also named after Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
That is a way of trying to immortalize Gor Mahia in the society, because actually it was a good man.
Yeah. Okay.